Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, wherever it might be where you are. Good night. Take your pick. It is I, Lord Darkholder. I am back with another wonderful night of exploration to go through. First off, a couple quick notes. One of which is just an apology. We're going to be redoing a section or a mission in the game that we had actually gone through, and then the game crashed, and we lost a little over 2 hours of gameplay. And at first I was really annoyed because I thought the game itself had done this, but it turns out it's user error. I mean, the game crashing was the game's fault, not my fault. But when I reloaded the game, they had patch notes out with an update earlier in the morning that said, okay, if your game crashes, here's the recovery function, use this to get back your game. My brain didn't connect that with if continue doesn't work. So I was rewatching the VOD before I posted it up to the VOD YouTube, and I got to the point where the game crashed. And as I was watching things come back up, I realized the time stamp on the games that were marked for load, one of them was actually just a few minutes off from where we were when the game crashed. But because my brain said go to recovery, which is what the patch notes had said, go to recovery if your game crashes, I went to recovery and I chose the top save there as the newest one. But that was actually 2 hours old. That was at the start of the mission. And I have a feeling if I had just hit continue and not gone to recovery, that we would have only lost a little bit of progress. But whether that's the case or not, whether it's my error, whether it's the game's error, whether it's just I shouldn't have paid attention to patch notes, well, whatever the reason is, we now have to restart this mission, which kind of sucks because it took 2 hours the first time. We know what's coming this time, so we should be able to go through faster, but I admit I kind of hate redoing stuff and expecting people to watch it, except I had said I would do this off stream, and I had a few people come and say, no, you really should do it on stream, because if you encounter something I didn't encounter the first time, like I find a side path or a collectible or something that I didn't get, then people won't see it. And also, there are those people out there apparently who would go, oh, he restarted the game on easy, even though you can easily see at the load screen that it's normal if I wanted to show that. Anyway, all that said, we're just going to dive in and we're going to get to it. And it will not hopefully be a long stream tonight. The reality is I want to get through the level at least to where we were. And if we can get all the way to the boss area, that'll be fine. But I'm not going to deal with the boss. We might go in and see the cutscene. And, die because we always die on the first attempt. But then that'll be it because I have family over and they knew I was going to be streaming. So it's not like that they showed up and I've ignored them. We've actually had the afternoon together and stuff. But I will save the boss for Monday. Also, if you go to the Discord, I'm now posting schedules on Friday, and that's where any major updates will be. I've decided that the only planned streams will be on weeknights because I'm finding that I really like this starting at 5 o'clock Central Time bit, and I want to keep my weekends open for spending time with family and such, and doing other things. So there could be impromptu, unplanned streams on weekend on occasion. If I have nothing else going on and I feel like streaming. But the only planned ones will be on weeknights for the foreseeable future. So all that said, let's switch over to the game. Let's jump in and let's get to it. Okay. So again, we're back at the start. I'll talk to her, although we should have already exhausted her stuff. We'll see what it says.
Failed to frame us. They should have made sure.
Yeah, I think we just repeated. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of undead in this area. We have one guy who has electric swords and does frost damage. It was a real pain in the ass for us the first time around. I'm hoping to make him less of a pain in the butt this time. Actually, I want to check something really quick. Because I believe I made changes in the skill tree. I heard the noise. Heard the noise. Okay, so where this must reverted to is actually right after we died to the guy with the electric and the frost. Hey, Don! Welcome, Don. Just real quick for you, since you just popped in if you didn't hear the thing. And actually you might have seen it on the Discord. It might be my fault that we lost the 2 hours. Not my fault the game crashed. The game crashed on its own. But that I misunderstood what they wanted you to do. You had to go try to continue, and then if you didn't have all your stuff, then go do the recovery. Whereas when I read the patch notes the other day, I thought it said if you crash, you go straight to recovery and grab the newest file listed there. So me misunderstanding that might have been what lost us the data. So we're just running back through tonight because I've got my son here. We're going to go through as quickly as we can. And even if we get to the boss, we'll watch the boss cutscene, but then we're going to stop and I'll save actually fighting the boss for next week. But since we know mostly what to expect, at least for as far as we got the other night before it crashed, hopefully we can get through it pretty fast and it won't take 2 hours again. But once we are there, like I said, I'm gonna spend time with my son. But for now, I just wanted to check my allocation of points because I'm pretty certain I changed points around at the time. So I just want to make certain I know where my points are for my skills at the moment so I don't start trying to use something that's not going to work. Okay, I think we're okay. So where it took us back to was right after we died to the guy here that had electric and frost damage. And a lot of poise. And I missed killing that undead and he's going to come back to life. And hopefully you die when you fall for good, because it's going to be a pain. Oh man. That guy actually got more health out of me than I thought. Are you still alive? You did survive the fall. We know the guy that we don't like is down there around the corner. I should probably put on some anti-electric before we go to him, but I'm going to risk it and not do that. I don't have much. I might need it later on. So what we will do, we'll pop a vitality sphere, grab our things, and we'll be aggressive. Be aggressive. Ow, dick. Oh. I almost had him, but I forget that he can poise, well, not just him, but any boss can poise through that frenzy if you're not paying attention. And I was focused on his health bar. We almost had him, but he was able to outdamage us. No. No getting back up. Hey. Stop it. You die. You die. Thank you. I wish I could summon that guy over here and drop on him. That would make life so much easier. Before I go over there, I want to look at something quick. It dawned on me, I do in fact have stuff to resist lightning, which is what he does. Well, that and frost. I'm hoping I can stop him before he does the frost at all, but... I think I will throw that on. What we'll do is we'll start that. Ow, stop that. Okay. Let's get our stuff from over here. And we'll keep moving. Okay, dramatic music, you can stop now. He's dead. Ula! So happy my way through the competition? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're actually retreading stuff that you didn't see last time because you went to bed. And my game crashed after we got through most of this mission. The annoying boss is dead. The annoying boss is dead. We did do it in about 35 minutes. But if you read my little private discussion on Discord, you'll understand what's going on. No, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I don't want you guys. I need this guy to die, and I need him to die now. Because he brings everyone back to life. Now I know that. I didn't know that last time. Oh, crap. And now I gotta deal with that other guy again. Hard crash? Yeah, it was a hard crash. I have done that message, but yeah. Oh man, now I gotta deal with that guy again. I wish he was an elite so they wouldn't come back. But we're gonna be encountering those guys multiple times, although one of them is an elite. I wonder if I can... No, I'm going to bet I can't duck around the other way and avoid him. Come on. Thank you. It's kind of tempting if I die again to go back and buy some more vitality orbs, assuming that the guy at the shop has any. Stop that. Kind of annoying. There seem to be way less enemies, and FromSoft Game but also more annoying ads. This area is actually pretty populous, but it's also annoying because, well, one, there's a couple guys that are just a little annoying. This guy who does electric and frost damage, if you don't take him out fast enough, for instance. But also, there will be spiders again. See, you detected me way too soon, guy. No, stay down. Is there an arachnophobia mode? Yes, there is, although I'm not arachnophobic. They're just annoying because they tend to come with poison. Did I already grab this? Yeah, I did. Okay, where's my health? Oh, I should be okay. You know, I will be a lot happier if I can just... Ow. You know, if it wasn't for that archer, this would be easy. Fuck off, Mr. Rapid Fire. Okay. You can all sit here and watch me all you want. I'm going after the dude who keeps bringing you back to life. You are so fucking annoying. Rapid fire archer. That's what no one needs. Just like the undead coming back to life. No one needs that. No one ever needs that. I need a drink, though. Yay for Gatorade Zero. Don't sponsor me, but God, I wish they did. No. I made that mistake. Mimic? No, not a mimic.
We lost Tristan? Fools! Find him now!
Okay, one thing I remember, we need to equip. We need to equip this, because we have the semi-invisible guys running around. I don't want to forget that, so let's turn that on so we can see the semi-invisible guys. Never had a Gatorade? In this case, think artificially sweetened grape-flavored water. Okay, I got my lock on back. I want to make absolutely certain. I'm pretty certain I didn't miss anything. Yeah. As you can see, there's where we're going to. That purple thing over there is our next stop. We've got an invisible guy to murder here. Stop that. He's undead. He's dead. Now let's go back and see if we got all the stuff over here we should have. Nope. In some ways, there's a lot I don't care about. I just need to make certain I get the collectibles that count towards your level goal. Which, by the way, I don't know if I really talked about this much on stream the other day, but I find it very, very annoying that the, quote, collectible points for a level include points for the boss. So, for instance, actually, maybe I did talk about this, because I seem to recall talking about this part of it. I went back and forth for a few hours before the stream on Wednesday, and I was trying to find what collectibles I missed, because it was telling me I only had 4 of 11 collectibles. Like, how did I miss 7 collectibles? I've been through this area multiple times. I finally gave up looking for them, but when we beat the boss, it was complete. It's like, why do this? Why have a X out of X points if so many points are allocated to the boss? You don't know that when you're going through the level. That was really annoying. I think I need like 40,000, yeah. Yeah, so if you look, you see this 1 of 7. So there's 0 of 4, that's the soul stones. There's 0 of 1, that's the jarling we find. And then 1 of 7 is the collectibles. But I guarantee you, we're not going to find 7 things. Part of those are going to be with the boss. You don't know what you're done with before the boss. Which is a real big complaint, and I posted it to their Discord. So basically, you just have to ignore the fact that that number even exists. Okay, so just to talk through some things, over across that way is actually the second shortcut that we'll eventually get to. Over here is the first shortcut we'll get to once we get around there. We got to go through Spiderland first. And basically, we just have to keep going around this way. And oh wait, did I ever change my armor set? I mean, I did last time, but I don't know if I've done it for this one. I've got part of it. Until we hit one of those guys again, if they cause us problems, I'm going to put back the stuff that gives me poison resistance, because when we go up ahead here, we're going to end up running into spiders and poison at some point, so. I have a point in my javelin skill so that they don't come back to life if they're undead. Stop that. Not even non-Miyazaki games are spared from stupid poison. Nope. Although at least unlike the last mission, which is the one that had the giant spider boss, there are poisonous spiders, but the whole area isn't poison. Whereas the swamp in the last mission was just pure poison. So you had little islands that weren't poisoned, but otherwise you were running around through poison. Okay. Feel free to shout out if you see an item glowing that you think I missed. You have to die right away, fucker. God dang it. Why didn't you stay down? Nope. You are locking into the wrong goddamn thing. They did. That was very annoying. Okay. Had to stop, had to think. On your phone, it's really hard to make out stuff like items. Oh, Oh, I mean, don't worry about it. It's my job to watch for that stuff. I just thought if I was running around and you happen to notice something. If you're wondering why I aim at those things, it's because it will turn red if it's a mimic. I learned that lesson early on. I just take you out so I don't have to. Thank you. They dead? Even at this point, we're already going through faster than we were just because I know what to expect. Hopefully I can remember all the gotchas as we run through. If somehow I do miss a collectible, we will... or I'll come back off stream and do it, but... today I just want to get through the area back to where we were as fast as I can. Over here, right? Nope. Okay, let's keep on... nope, not that way. Over here. We're going to hit the elite soon, who is going to be a major pain in the butt. So for him, I should probably switch back to this because I forgot he comes up before the, where's the electric? Before the spiders. Let's do that. Let's, that on. Let's try and do some distance damage. I don't need the fire cleanse potion. Let's put that on. Whoops. What to do the other, but I don't think there's any point to doing poison with this guy. Oh, I need that on. Okay. So now we can kick down this shortcut. We won't have to deal with those guys again. How's my health? Not bad, but you know what? As long as we're here and we know that that guy is coming up, we might as well heal. Get our full stock back. Come on. Climb! Climb! Climb. Okay, nothing comes from there. I expected there to be because of that big blood stain, but then there never was. You don't even get a chance to hurt me, dude. Okay, and the other guy we got to worry about is right there. I pop a vitality sphere. Not that. Ah, shit. Oh, it's a good thing we opened that shortcut. Fortunately, I didn't have the stamina to do the move I tried to move. It was a mistake. Well, I won't be able to injure him in advance. I do have a backup cheese strategy if I need it. I'd really like to actually take him down head on. Because he's an elite. Points back. Come on, Bubba. I was going to say, are you going to reset? Ooh. Oh, that reach. I was not expecting that much reach. Okay, we might go with the she strat. I don't want to waste much time, no matter how much I. I mean, I'll still have to do part of the fight. The cheese strat only takes you so far, but. Yeah, at least my points are staying close. You. Die right away. It's not good when I screw up my timing on this guy right away. Can you kill this? Can you ban this loser for me? Assuming you can see them. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. I'm not certain if this will work when they're still laying down, but we're going to try it. Nope, and it didn't. Son of a... That distance is something else, man. Oop. You reset. No. No. Ah, son of a... I'm having more trouble with this guy now than I did the first time. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to see if I can just run past him. Except he's an elite. That's the problem. If I can kill him once, he won't respawn because he's an elite. And he's got goodies. He should have a fair number of goodies, as I recall. And I could do with goodies. Okay, we are going to change tack slightly. Let's put lightning cleanse on here. And spirit ore, which will give us back some spirit for our special attack. This time, all my points are on the far side over there, which kind of sucks. Well, we found that the potion didn't work. So I couldn't silently sneak up on him. Dude, you are a pain in the goddamn ass. No, stop it. Stop it. See, the problem is electricity stops your stamina from rebuilding. You know what? Discretion is the better part of valor. Fucking run. Get the points. Where'd he go? Where did he go? This is probably a huge mistake. But where did he go? Did he collapse back where he was? Where the hell is he? Did he reset? No. All right. I admit I want to be past him, but nope, you have nothing to worry about. Have your full health back. Can't see you. Yeah, he got his health back. You know what? I can come back and get his shit later. I can do that off stream. Really cool if he showed up below me, though. I'll be back. He's got a nice little angry glow about him. I don't think I have anything I can throw. I can put poison on the weapon, but I can do that. See, if I had faith that it would do enough damage, I'd be willing to try and make the drop. I don't know if it would work, but I'd be willing to try. I'm kind of wondering if that's why this is here. Yeah, I know I said I was going to get through this area as fast as I could, but... Nope, stop spinning around. You're making me dizzy. Dude, stop. Dude, seriously. I did not succeed. I don't even know if I did that much damage. Your frost damage sucks. Ow! Oh, stop that. You pain in the ass. Shit. Had no stamina to guard. Oh yeah, and I do enjoy. I just my son is here. So I told him I would go through this area quick and then we'd hang out somewhere. I mean, we've been hanging out all afternoon, but he understood I wanted to at least get through the stream tonight. So it's not that the guy isn't fun, it's just I don't want to keep my son waiting too long while I screw around with things. I got another skill point. Will that help me? Curious to try something. I mean, using this to be able to attack around them is nice. But I don't think it's doing enough damage to be worthwhile at the moment. Whereas I think... I don't know if I have to learn that one. just to play it safe. Okay, so if I understand this right, you can hit Y and inflict some damage states on a guy. Hit the wrong button. I'm like, that was not what I was expecting that to do. Yeah, at least I'm still getting my points back. No, stop that. Oh, I did not mean to hit the menu. Oh, come on. That was kind of annoying. Couldn't rebuild stamina fast enough to do the blocks. Dude, I'm starting to figure you out, and I think that this new skill could work. But I've got to figure out the timing of it. It'd be really nice if I had more vitality going at the moment. I'm just not very good at brink dodging. Come on. Come on. I want you in a bigger space. No, no, stop that. I don't know how to guard against that once I'm electrified. I sure would like to know how, but I don't know how. If I were able to master the reflection skill, but that requires reflexes I don't have, because you have to time that so that as you trigger it, your weapon will end up hitting their weapon right in the middle between the two of you, which means you have to know exactly when to do it. Then I don't. I react too slow for it. Something doesn't make sense here. Nope. Okay. I'm grabbing my points and moving on this time. We're going to lure him away and we're just going to go around him. Otherwise, I'm going to spend the next half hour on this guy who I cheesed easily last time, so. Today. Don't want to do that today. That will not be fun for me. I can come back and have fun with him off stream. We saw me beat him in the last stream, which is on the VOD, so. You, come here. Come here. I really and truly want you to come this way, bud. And while you're busy charging up down there and taking your sweet time doing so, we're going to make a Brave Sir Robin getaway. Brave Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die. Oh, brave Sir Robin. Okay, and now... Oops. Not the game. Now, God dang it. I have a slight delay on my things here. Excuse me. You mind? I'm busy prepping for you. Wow, they're just being pushy. Mr. Pushy Spider. I love how the battle music is still going strong, even though that guy does not climb ladders. Okay, anyway. Got this. You're nothing, buddy. Oh my god. I just realized one of the reasons why that wasn't working out for me with him. I'm not going to go back. I'll do it off stream. But I just realized I had changed phantoms back to my stamina phantom. In the playthrough the other day. And I did not do that today. So I was regenerating stamina slower than usual. Anyway, I have to remember to change that when I get to the next leave me alone. See, here we have this lady up here. The giant pain in the butt. Spitting out these explosive spiders. So, thankfully I have on my poison resistant gear. Over there, nope. Here's our first soul stone. So we take that out. come back. Come back. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pounce down on that guy. I should have just hopped down here and destroyed it without using a javelin, but we're going to hop down on this guy. And then we're going to run up and there are going to be a bunch of smaller spiders that are going to spawn that we'll have to kill. Go ahead, come on. Your poison means shit. Why didn't you guys follow me? You guys were supposed to follow me. All of them? I feel like there should have been another one. Oh well. Go up and over here. We got all these explodies. Yeah, you exploded under me. That doesn't really bother me. Look, pressing B, work. Now we can make the set that we started getting pieces for when we killed the spider boss. I don't think there's anything else here. Stay up here for a moment just to... Okay, here's the other shortcut coming up that I was talking about earlier. I gotta think about this. Okay, this is where we end up going up. That's a different thing around. This is our shortcut that takes us back to the blade nexus. You can kind of see it glowing over there. So before we do this, we're going to go over... Whoops, actually. I remember you. We're going to take out that archer so he's not sniping us from a distance as we deal with people. But we're going to come over here. Grab our stuff. Oh. No, come back, come back. Hit him, please. Thank you. Okay, let's heal. Go take care of these guys. Hey, Baba. Okay, get that out of the way. Man, it's already been an hour. Honestly, I had it in my head that I could get through this area, at least to the Citadel, in about 30 to 45 minutes. I was wrong, thanks to that one guy. But like I said, we'll settle his hash off stream. I don't think I want to go up there yet. I think I need to go around here. Die. That's back where we came from and around. That's the earlier invisible guy we killed. I remember if this progression or if the other way was progression. That is progression. I need to go back. There's one over here. No, I did that. That's all. See, this area got me turned around before, too. I kept thinking that there was something I was supposed to be hitting that I was missing. So we'll just go up. Up, up, up. Hi, please. I will not allow that summoner to bring people back. Okay. Moving right along. We have more spiders coming up. Part of me wants to do that. Part of me wants to keep pressing because I think we can get to the next Blade Nexus. If I remember right, we don't have any more of the crappy guys to deal with. Anything to go after there? I don't think so. Remember right, we got a couple guys over here. Oh, that's right. We got a freaking archer over there somewhere. Stop that. Heal. I could have sworn there was an archer. I am misremembering things, apparently. And then we have our elevator. I saw something over here last time that I didn't come back for. There's this chest. So we got some more stuff. This opened from the other side last time. Yeah, so it's not going to open from here. I was wondering why this went like this. Because that chest was there. We're back where that comes down. We got our Blade Nexus back. And we can actually do an upgrade. Do willpower for damage. Now we gotta deal with a rolling ball and a bunch of undead dudes. We got a summoner. Take him out with the javelin, and then he can't bring people back to life on me. I kind of think there was an archer, but he might have been further along. I always forget how much poise you guys have. Ow! Kick. Okay, so now we just gotta keep away from the rolling ball and kill some guys on the way up. Allows the blacksmith to... Yeah, I have a couple of anti-chaos gear pieces already, although we haven't actually encountered any chaos yet. No. Get over. Didn't kill me the last time, but it did do enough damage to make me not want to get run over by it again. Grab that. Grab that. Any chance a ball can run you over? Nope. The last time I was standing on the other side and he started to come across to me, so he got run over by the ball and I didn't have to deal with him. Easy peasy spider squeezy. Oh, rolling balls. Yeah, this one does have a lever to stop it at the top, and then there's another one later on. They're really not an issue. No. Trigger. There. Now they won't come down anymore. And now we're back in spider territory. Mr. Lurker, I knew you were there. And actually, for you guys, I check every time anyway. And this is a shortcut back to the thing, but I really need it, I don't think. All I really have to worry about the big spiders. These guys are nothing. Well, as long as I don't mistime my hit. Come on. I'm wearing my anti-poison stuff. You're not bothering me. There's one of the big guys to watch out for. Oh no. Whatever shall I do with you two-hit wonders? Where'd your head go? I had a red dot. Fine, be that way. Hey, Mr. Biggie, come back this direction. You usually come back this way. Okay, now you're being a punk. Fine, be that way. Goodbye. Oh, apparently all one hit it all took for you anyway. Stop that. La da 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 da. And not quite enough to finish her off. If I would stop mistiming those hits, I'd be so much better off. Would you stop? Just get off me already, you punks. You can turn off the danger music. I guarantee you, you can turn off the danger music. Poison summon scroll, so we can get poison throwables. Plague cleanse potions, which are good for certain undead. Well, not undead, revenants. No, not revenants. Can't think of what they're called. I don't want to say zombies because that's not quite right, but let's see. Wouldn't bother with this except we have a collectible. Where's the guy? Hi, please. Thank you. And the collectible is up here. Going to sleep? Sleep well, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's always good to see ya. You should have run away like Elamine did. Yes, apparently you should have. Okay, now we keep going. We are done with the spiders. I remember thinking when I was going through this on Wednesday that it'd be really something else if this turned into a boss area, and you know you had a blade nexus right there. You're taking on all these spiders. You're like, oh, okay, I got them done. I can save. And you called the elevator, and as the elevator came down, clinging to the underside of the elevator was a giant spider boss, like Aratro was. That would be freaky. It's amazing how much time that guy cost us, because I think we're running time-wise about the same as we were before, just because we took longer in certain areas before and weren't fighting that guy. So yeah. You used to be one of these bandits, we know. We learned all this the other night. So now we're at the Citadel. Okay, don't have enough points to level up. Very quickly, I have to refresh my memory. I don't think there was anything on the sides out here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Nope, okay. We go in. As I recall, I started on the left. If I'm remembering this correctly. There were some dogs in here. And a guy could lure out. That's right. They are not undead, so I don't have to worry about them coming back. Poor dog, you're just doing your job. Sorry. We go down here and got come up here, dude. Sorry, Pooch. And there's a soul stone down here to get. And I think that was it. And we open this door. And if we're smart and fast enough, I think that's the guy that hit the bell last time that called everybody out on us. We'll take him out. Yeah, he must be because no one else is running out to get the bell. We're not going to go that way yet. Oh, I remember the thumping music in this whole section was driving me nuts the other night. So that's it for them. There will be an archer in here. More archer. First things first. Hugh, there's a girl on the other side who's cowering. We don't have to harm her because she's not going to do anything. She's just afraid, but we also can't talk to her. I remember that. There's another one in the next area we're going to go to. Before we go up, let's go down here. Quickly kill a bunch of dogs. Quickly kill a bunch of dogs if I knew what the heck I was doing. Sorry, Pooch. Here you go. We're gonna get this chest. See, part of my memory on this is helped by the fact that I rewatched the VODs that edited last night, so, or well, not last night, but very early this morning, about 3 o'clock this morning. These rats crack me up. I saw one that I almost made a clip video for, but I couldn't find it again after I was looking at the VOD. That was bouncing around in a circle. He was like pinwheeling. Okay. That's that. Now we can go up. I still think it was one of these guys. Because they just seem so randomly vibraty. Get out of my way, dude. So like, take out, Searcher. The guy I'm going to end up dealing with up ahead is a big pain in the ass. He's a heavy-duty mace wielder. Do I have any new stuff I can use with him? Really wish I had some vitality spheres. I don't have enough spirit for that. Before I go down and deal with him, you idiots. Can I hit that? There's the guy who's a pain in the butt. I'm going to see if I can weaken him before I go down. This old doggy is a pain in the butt too. Wait, can you actually bust out? Huh. I think he actually busted out. I wasn't expecting that. If you could bust out, why didn't you come all the way up? Okay, let's try this again. Fuck. Okay, there we go. So he's done. Here's our third soul stone. Only one left to go on this level. We're done with this area. Go around. Now we can drop back down. All that is done. This door will get opened when we go around a different way. No, wrong one. I think, okay, yeah. That was from the inside. I had my sides of the door reversed. Okay, can't upgrade any stats. Just to confirm, 3 out of 4. We haven't found the Jarling yet, 3 out of 7. That's what I remember everything being at. At this point. So we drop down. I don't remember if we want to go that way first or this way first. I think it's this way first. Shortcut. I know there's an archer. I'd like to take out the archer if I can. No. I said no, buddy. Absorb this. Awesome. Moving right along. Do, 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 do. No, 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 fuck you. No archer. Yep, enough. Fire. Nope. Bad archer. There's the other girl I was talking about. Oh, the other person. I don't know if it's a girl, but. Poison enhancer. Now we got some guy, when we go around the corner up there, if I remember right, who managed to knock me to my knees. I never quite figured out what the moveset was. He wasn't an elite. I don't know if he's got a poison move or what. This guy. Not that. Nope. My move, dude. My move. Say goodnight, Gracie. I could climb through the tower if I only had a brain. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Kick this down first because that will be our shortcut back to the stone or the blade nexus. Can't remember if I was able to kill anyone from up here, if I had to go down after him. There was an archer. I recall an archer who was a big pain in the ass. Don't know if it's worth trying to do this. Your buddy just died and you're just standing there. What happened? What happened? Hey, there you are. You gonna come over? You gonna come over? Nothing in there. We're starting to get very close to where the game crashed once we get through this little circle and start going up the other side. That's where it crashed. So part of me kind of wants to exit and come back in just to try and force it to save. You frickin' coward. Ah, I hate you, arrow guy. I hate you. And even more that there are two of you, setting me on fire. Go first, then go in. Fire is like the biggest pain in the ass for me in this game, I swear. I don't know if I should go that way first or this way first. Is there anything over here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Unless it was through that door. We'll come back to that door. Hello, you weird rats. Are you breakable? I don't remember. No, you're not breakable. Okay, that's the letter we need to prove our innocence. Anything in here? I keep forgetting to look for the jar. I hope I haven't passed. I didn't find it going through this area with a fine-tooth comb last time, though, so I don't think it's here yet. Can I destroy you? That'll give me some fire protection for a little bit. Anything there? You're an explodey. Are you an explodey? Yes, you are. I don't remember. Pilgrim's dual wield. That might be better than what I've got. Let's see. Slightly, but I would lose my set bonus, so. Okay, I think those were just barracks that guys come out of. I don't think there's anything else over here. Last peek. Nope. Okay, I'm lost. Where did I come in here from? Here? No. I told you, this area gets me all turned around. There we go. Can the thumping music please stop? It's really annoying. Okay. Apparently I can't sneak up and backstab him. This is where things crashed last time. Doesn't seem I needed what? Ow. The backstab? Oh, yeah. The guy's just sitting there cowering away. Come and get me, come and get me, come and get me. It took care of most of your buddies. Just like that. Let's see here. See, I crashed heading over to this ball, so... Anybody left? Did I manage to get all of you? It appears I did. So, good. We have now survived... which I'm not going to say it. I'll jinx myself. Okay. There's that. I think that takes us back to our spot. Just double check before I go do something over there, because it looked like there were a few guys there, and I don't want to run into a few guys if I'm not ready. Yep, okay. So we can go up here. Seriously, game. This just constant thumping and pounding is really annoying. Raise endurance. Still haven't found the jarling. Found one more collectible point, which I still don't understand the for those. Let's go in. Let's go over. Okay. Hopefully no one sees us and attacks us, but I need to see something here. Because the attack that I was trying to use is not working the way I thought it should work. I'm trying to figure out why. Why on the third tab? Hold Y. Isn't that the... Okay. I'm apparently just hitting it too fast. I really don't want to use any spirit because I have a feeling that there's going to be a big guy around here. This is just too open. I don't want to use the javelin. Screw it. You are a big guy. I was right. Ow. Ow. If he's not an elite, he's pretty damn strong. And we're coming up on 2 hours. Where am I going? Gotta remember this way. Right? No. Okay, the lightning enhancer is now gone. I have something else I can throw on. Fire enhancer, earth enhancer, poison enhancer. Now, much as I want to save spirit, I also want to take out the dogs. No, no, no! Fuck. He venomed me, I'm gonna die. No, no, no! Okay, we need to change gear. we definitely need to change gear. I still have on the necklace and ring, but I have a set for poison. There we go. There. Now I have a bunch of added poison resistance. It does change the strategy for using that, though, because he's not going to be poisoned. Put that on. We're not sneaking up on him because he's an elite. Let's put that on. And since there's nobody invisible there at the moment, let's put that on, which will also help raise our poison immunity. I really wish I had some vitality orbs. Oh, I do. I do. Let's put those on there. Actually, you know what? I don't need you anymore. Let's put the poison cleanse on there. I think it's a little unfair that they gave this guy 2 dogs as well. Put the poison resistance on. Set him with that. Do this. Oh, what the hell? No! Oh, son of a bitch. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, that is ridiculous. Yells as he deals damage too. Yep. He is a very pain in the ass elite. I really wish the dogs weren't there. The dogs started eating stamina from the start. Why do I still have stones on here? That's stupid. I never got as far as this before, so. I'm wondering if I can throw a stone at the dog without triggering him. Nope. Or how we're going to turn around. I did not wish to do that time. What I want is this. This. Hello, kiddo. Nope, he sees me. That is crap. Bullshit. No. I need your stamina to go away, man. Fuck off, dog. God, frickin' dogs. Yeah, the dogs are just overkill, man. I will wrap up soon. If I can't beat this guy shortly, I will give up for now. Sorry, my son was out here in the living room with the cat, so. I don't like wasting my spirit energy like this. wrong thing. Dude, are you hung up on there? Fuck you. Goodbye. And down he goes. Thank you for the GG. Honestly, I thought he was going to wear down my stamina there for a minute, but once I figured out that he doesn't react fast to dodges, I have to get more proficient to using dodges. I tend not to use them. And obviously that's a big mistake. I thought there might be something more in this area with him or there. And I also thought he was an elite, but he doesn't appear to have been an elite either. Or was he? Did I miss the sign? Was he an elite? I was so busy focusing on the fact that I survived. He had a lot of stuff that he dropped. He was elite. Okay, so he won't be back. Thank goodness. He won't be back. I think we have ninja guys to worry about again. Hi there. If I'd been a little slower, I could have just killed you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I bet it's on the other side of this room. I have the vibration of a jarling. You frickin' coward. Stop that. Would you stop? Oh, you motherfucker. The flaming archers, man. The flaming archers. He gave you loot and said he was elite. Yeah, then he's elite. Like I said, I just kind of got caught up on stuff and stopped paying attention. Jarling? Yes. Okay, so we just have to find a soul stone somewhere. This is where I came in, right? Oh, where'd you come from? We're just hiding out till the other guy died? Is that it? Are you a coward? Always got to look up. I'm very bad about looking up for things. Soulstone, 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 please. I only need one. I need one. Don't let me miss it. It's gonna suck if I miss it. Dog, you're hung up. Okay. I'm really surprised we haven't had another one of those dual bladers. Never mind. Oh, you're not a dual blader either. I mean, why would you only have one of those? seems odd to introduce a boss who's not an elite. Or not a boss, but I mean a mob who's not an elite. And only have one of them in the level. Now we got another scared kid. Okay, more stuff. Another small spirit ore. Any soul stone? Any soul stone? Doesn't look like it. Just out of curiosity. Can I drop you? No. Thought maybe if there are enemies up there I could drop that on them, but the doggos, nothing else there. Where is this final soul stone hiding, man? Gonna be like literally just before the boss room or something? Aha! I can't see. Crap. Bye-bye. I was a little worried there that I was going to be stuck in the corner. Where is the final soul stone? Please, game. Fire enhancer. Anything? They like to hide them in crooks and all that. Gotta make certain you look at every frickin' thing. Is that where I came from? I keep getting lost.
Strange stench. What is it?
Okay, boss room. But where is the, A soulstone will not be in the boss room, I know that much. I don't want to touch that. Ah! 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 It should be all of them, right? Okay, we got all of them, and we got the jar. Let's grab this, which should be our save. Oh, we know it's our save, but it should hopefully save our game here. Let's just double check. Yeah, 4 soul stones. We got the jarling. We have a 4 of 7, whatever there. I have some points I can throw into this. Keep adding to my stamina damage increase. And then, as I said at the start, we'll go in. I'm pretty certain this is going to be the boss. After we have all the soul stones and the jarling and everything. So we're going to go in. We'll let the boss cutscene play. We'll do the first fight. Maybe a second one. And then we will get out of Dodge and be done for today so I can spend the rest of the evening watching stuff with my son. Just for funsies, should we grab a summons? They're going to die, but just for funsies. Okay, what have we got here? You've gotten out of Dodge before? I've driven through Dodge, therefore I guess I've gotten out of Dodge. When I was a kid. You got gas there?
You finally worked it out. I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him?
Your swords are kind of broken, dude. Ow. Once again, the bad guy focuses on my summons. You don't know how that hurts my feelings. Hey, don't run past me like I'm nothing. Oh, geez, are we in the second phase already?
No.
Maybe this guy's a wimp. I have a hard time believing that, but... Oh, this can't be good.
How dare you do this to me?
Yeah, this does not look good. Hey, Alyssa. You come here just about in time for the end. Phase 2. Ow. Oh, God. I saw there was an area of effect attack coming, but... Oh, ow! The summon's about to die. Well, that was pretty good then. I mean, we had the summon there. But, okay, I'm going to try it one time without the summon. Just to see what difference it actually makes. And then we'll actually fight the boss next week. Ow. Ow. Are you changing forms? No. Okay. I think his first phase will probably be fine. I just got to figure out the timing of a couple things. It is actually a fun game. It is. I had a little bit of a rage moment on Wednesday, but that was in many ways unrelated to the game itself. But okay, on this note, we're going to stop for today. Like I said, I'd only do it once or twice just to get a feel. I'm going to grab the Lacrima though, just in case the game decides to crash at some point. What this? Was good. And actually, you know, we're going to do one other thing. We're going to actually go back to the crevice because that'll guarantee a save. As long as we don't go any other regions, it won't reset. Well, not that it matters because we're already at the boss door, but if you travel to another region, it will reset your progress in the mission, not the stuff you've picked up, but it'll like reclose all the doors and everything else. But since we already have the boss room Blade Nexus, that's not going to matter. Really quick, really quick. Got all those soul stones.
Someone made it to the realm of the living. They seem to have a lot of faith in you.
Sure thing, waifu. Yes, I have enough to do this now.
Tell me, what do you desire to gain from you? Require
more health recovery. It's easy to farm Lacrima, but having health recovery is much more important. That's it. We will end our conversation. And for now, grab this again. I just don't trust the save if I don't touch one of those. Let's see if there is anyone to raid at the moment. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I apologize that we had to spend the stream catching up. But let's see. I could raid Sayu and Anomaly, but I see no point to doing that, frankly. I'd rather go to someone I know. Kate Haight is doing Elden Ring as well. She's playing the Convergence mod. Let's pop in and say hi to her, shall we? And I will see you all at the next regular stream on Monday at 5 o'clock, where we'll be continuing this. There may be an impromptu stream on Sunday. I say that only because the rest of the family is going to be at an event I can't go to. So I might do it if I get bored. But otherwise, thank you for everything. Thanks for hanging out. Don, thank you for the mod help. And I will see you later.